guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is a Sunday and I'm really wanting to have a productive, wholesome kind of Sunday. I have quite a few things that I want to get done today, so I have a little bit of work that I want to get done. And I know you're probably thinking, I thought you wanted a wholesome Sunday. Well, I do find getting ahead of the week and getting work done on the weekend is actually really productive for me. It just sets me up nicely for the week. I also want to bake banana bread. I want to show you a few new bits that I got for my room earlier this week. So I'm going to do a little bit of a haul later on in the vlog. And yeah, I thought we could just spend the day together and you can see what I get up to. My first vlog on my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is the banana bread recipe that I'm going to use today. I've used this for years and it is such a good recipe. The amount of times I made this for people and they're like, wow, what is that recipe? I mean, it literally has like nearly 2,000 5-star reviews. So if that doesn't say something, then I don't know what does. I don't put the banana chips on top and I don't put icing sugar on. I put in chunks of chocolate instead. First things first, I've just put the oven on at 160 degrees. It should take about 10 minutes to warm up. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put all the ingredients into a bowl and mix them all together and then put it in the tin and it should be warmed up by then. I'm gonna set you up and you can watch a little time lapse of how I make it. A cup of tea and I thought we could sit down and go through the purchases that I got for my room earlier this week. So me and my best friend went on a trip to a big M&S and a big Asda and a B&M. I had a few things in mind what I wanted, but I was kind of just seeing if anything caught my eye. Apart from my wardrobes, I don't feel like I've made much progress in this room. I feel like I've been holding off getting things just because there's been so many times before I bought something and then I go off it straight away and I'm like, why did I buy that? So I've really tried to sort of hold off and see what sort of vibe I want to go for. I've been on Pinterest a lot trying to work out sort of like theme I want in my room. So far I just know I want it neutrals, which is just so basic. Neutral rooms are just so calming. So I definitely want to stick to white and neutrals. My old bedroom was white and grey and I've completely gone off that. So yeah, I had a few things in mind that I wanted to get earlier in the week and I did get most of the things I wanted. However, still wanting to get quite a few big purchases. As in, I need to get 2 bedside tables that match. Currently, I only have 1. It's just not fitting the vibe of what I want to go for. It's from my old room and it does fit a lot in, but I don't actually think I need the drawer storage anymore. Because I've got fitted wardrobes, I actually have so much storage now that I didn't have in my old room. So this is what I picked up and it is a huge bag. I didn't actually get that much, but the things I got are quite big, so that's why it's such a big bag. So starting off, in fact, I don't know what to start with. Okay, I'm going to start with these. These lamps were from B&M. They were £9. Like, that is so cheap. I actually saw somebody get some B&M lights and they were around £20, and when I got to the shop I looked at them and it was actually massive. Because I don't know what bedside table I'm getting, I wasn't sure whether it was going to be too big, so my thought was to get these smaller ones, bring them home, sort of see what they looked like. And I also thought if they don't end up going in my room, they would go in another room in the house. So that was my thought process with these, but I do really like them. They're like a ribbed effect on the stand and then just like a cream white shade. I have a thing about pure white and cream and mixing it. I prefer just to have pure white everything, But I've realised, like, to make it a bit warmer and to make it a bit more welcoming, I think I need to branch into like the creams and the neutrals and the beiges to just add a bit of warmth to the room. So the colour that I've got on the walls, it looks really white on the camera, but it is actually quite a grey tone of white. And I've realised it really doesn't work in this room because I don't have much window space, so there's not a lot of light that comes into this room. It just makes the room feel very cool and very cold. So I'm just looking for a warm white that's going to replace this. When I actually moved in, my friend came round and she was like, oh, I really like your room. Is it lilac that you've painted it in? And I was like, no, definitely not. I knew something was wrong before, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she said about it looking a bit lilac, and I can definitely see it now. So that is changing in my room. But yeah, I thought these were really nice for B&M, and they probably are going to go with a lot of bedside tables that are out there. So hopefully I'll be able to find one that matches them. Otherwise, they'll either go back to the shop or they'll go into a different room. From M&S, I can tell I'm getting old. Like, I get excited about new home stuff. The towels I've got in my room right now are grey and a yellow one. My boyfriend uses a yellow towel that we've got, and no, guys, it's just not fitting the aesthetic. New towels from M&S. This colour of towel is called Latte, and they didn't have a matching bath mat, so I went for this one, which was the colour Stone. It's just another neutral, and I thought it would go nicely. I thought we could put these in my bathroom and see what they look like together. So the last thing that I picked up were these pillowcases and a fitted sheet from Asda. They had so many to choose from, and I was going to go for a neutral kind of vibe there, but then I just thought, you know what, it looks so much better having all white bedding, and even though I fake tan, it does always come out in the wash, so I just thought, yeah, I need to get at least one white set that's going to look really crisp and clean. These ones are also Cool Touch, so it means that these are really breathable as well. Hey guys, so for reference, this is my bathroom. Currently we've got a grey mat, a grey towel, another grey towel, but all the greys don't match, and then we've got a yellow towel. Now that is ruining the aesthetic and needs to go immediately. I just switched them over and they've made such a big difference already. So I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you guys. So even though they're not the same colour, I think they work really well together. I think the bath mat and the bath sheets were both about £20, and the hand towel was about, I want to say like £6 or £8. They are definitely like an investment compared to a lot of towels, but these do feel really luxurious and they do feel like spa towels. So I definitely would recommend, if you're looking for some new ones, definitely recommend these ones to you. I'll just show you my bedside table setup. The light I've got at the moment is from IKEA, and also the drawers are from IKEA. These are the Malm ones and they're the big versions. So there is so much storage space in there. But with my wardrobes, I just don't think I need that storage space. I'll go back a bit so you can see what it looks like with the bed. There's literally nothing wrong with these drawers, and I really like them in my old room, but there's just something not right about the whole setup with the bed as well. The old bed was a bit more traditional style. This one is very contemporary and minimalist, so I think I need to reflect that in the bedside table and get something a little bit more unique and a little bit more modern, maybe something that's like a circular design. But I'm going to see what the light looks like on this table just to see if it matches the bed. I've just popped that light down there for now, and I don't have a bulb in this one. I need to find the right bulbs, but I'm not sure. Now I'm looking at it, I don't know if it's too small. I really thought that this size was going to be the right size in the shop, but maybe I should have gone for the bigger one. It just seemed so big when I saw it. I think it's really going to depend on what bedside table that I get, so I'll keep you updated with what I end up choosing. I'm just looking at it from this direction, and I feel like it might be too small. I feel like if it was a smaller bedside table, which is what I think I'm going for, it might not look too bad. As well as that, you can see that my bed is so bare, so I'm wanting to get a throw to put on the end of that. Also, I'm wanting to get 2 cushions and 1 to put in front of it. That's sort of like the setup that I had on my old bed, and I really liked it. So I have seen a throw that I like on Amazon, and I think it would work quite well with my bed. It's like a cream chunky knit throw. I've also seen a pillow that I like on H&M, which is like a boucle cushion cover. But it's just finding what's going to work with that as well. So hopefully in the next few weeks I'll have a lot more home updates for you guys, and I'll definitely keep you updated on the bedside table and light situation. If you follow me on TikTok, you might have seen me setting my wardrobes up, but if you didn't, I'm going to share them now so you can see what my wardrobes look like. I thought it would be interesting to show you what I opted for. I designed like the compartments that I wanted, and the joiner put them all in. But yeah, I'm really happy with them, and I think This is definitely one of my favourite bits about my room. I mean, it's the only completed bit really. So these are my wardrobes, stretch along the whole wall. This is definitely my favourite section. I've got all of my bags and my shoes there. I knew that I wanted this section for all my bags and shoes, but I didn't know how I wanted to display them. So I did ask for the joiner's advice, and he sort of came up with this concept of having the shelves and then having the pull-out drawers. So in this one, I've got my trousers. I mean, look how many black trousers there are, it's ridiculous. And then going into jeans and white trousers, and then all my skirts and my shorts. Put these bits here for now, because I didn't really have anywhere else to put them. So I've just got my makeup brushes and my jewellery box, and then I've just got all my perfumes here, and then just that little jewellery box from Monica Vinader. But I also want to get matching hangers. I know that I sew extra, but if you know me, you know I am extra, and I feel like it would just fit the aesthetic a lot more just to have all the same hangers. Going into the other section, I've got all my hoodies and my tops. Most of these drawers have my knitwear in, and then in the last one, I've got all my jackets and long dresses, and then all my boots at the bottom. So that is what the wardrobes look like when they're fully closed. I really like it because it just feels so clean and so minimal, and all the mess is behind those. But on the other side of the room, I've got a very bare space at the moment. I'm thinking to have like a dressing table to go across here, which is also the reason why I'm thinking to get a smaller bedside table, just so it gives me a bit more room. Banana bread has fully cooled now. I'm just going to take it out of the tin and put it onto this board. Always quite greasy when you take it out of the tin, but that is normal. It's the moment of truth. Oh my god, I think the chocolate is genuinely what makes it. I don't know if that's focusing, but it does look good. It's such a simple recipe, but I do think the chocolate is what makes it. So if you're gonna try it, definitely try chunks of chocolate. It can be any sort of chocolate, but honestly, it's so good. Hello guys, it's now the evening, it's pitch black outside, it's disgusting weather. I've been editing all afternoon, it just got dark so quickly. So I am going to put my gym stuff on and do workout now, because I could carry on editing, but honestly, I'm only prolonging the workout, and I'd rather just get it done, have dinner, and have a nice relaxing evening. So that is what my plan is. I'm trying to do 2 upper body workouts a week and 2 leg workouts a week. So 4 workouts a week, and then also my basketball training. So roughly 5 times, maybe 6 times a week working out. Yeah, we're doing an upper body day today. So let's pick an outfit. Upper body days, I usually like to go for leggings. So I think I'm gonna choose these ones. And these are the Honor Active Effortless leggings in coal. I love these so much. They make you look so good, and they're so flattering. I know which sports bra to go for. I've got the white one, or I've got the matching set. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm gonna go for this one because I have fake tanned, so I don't really want to get fake tan on the white one. Okay, this is the set on. Honestly, these are the best sets. I could not rave about Honor Active anymore. My friend introduced me to them, and wow, their activewear is so, so good. The trainers that I have are the Metcon Free 5s, I believe. They have this little turquoise tick on them, and I just love it. I had some other trainers before that just really were just awful for the gym. Having a good pair of trainers has really changed weight training for me. I don't have any sore feet that I used to. I just wouldn't look forward to wearing the shoes I used to have. I'm just gonna make my drinks for my workout. So I add creatine to my water. Just put 1 scoop, and you're supposed to drink creatine every day, so that's something that I want to get more consistent with, because I was really consistent with it a few months ago and I did see some really good progress. So I'm definitely going to be more on it with my creatine supplements into my fitness routine. The other thing that I'm going to make is a clear whey protein shake. I think it's recommended to have this after your workout, but I do drink it during my workout and then after as well. Sachets are so good. It comes with like 20 sachets of different flavors, but you know when you've drunk all your nice flavors, so it's just all the not so nice ones left to get through them. Most of the flavors are really nice. Favorite one is probably, I think it's raspberry and cranberry, and there's also a raspberry lemonade one that's really nice. And what's the other one that I like? Oh, orange and mango, that's really nice as well. So we'll see what we've got in here. There's watermelon, and I did have that the other day. Or there is pineapple. I think I'm gonna get pineapple. Yeah, I'm gonna go for pineapple. no guys, my water bottle's just broken, so I'm not sure how this shaking is gonna go. I'm just gonna have to shake it like that, and then this bottle is gonna have to sadly go in the bin after. Top tip when making these Clearway Isolate shakes is to just use cold water. Don't use ice until you've shaken it, because the powder definitely mixes in with the water much better when ice isn't added. In my opinion, it tastes nicer with ice, but I always add the ice in afterwards. My goals this year is to get that hourglass sort of figure, and to do that you need to work on both your legs and your upper body and your back. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to try and build a strong back and strong shoulders, and I think we're going to start off with shoulder press.
Thought that I'd be healing now. I didn't think I'd have to feel this now. I thought I would've moved on, but somehow the feeling's still strong. Like I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you.
Okay, so evening workout is done. I'm now just going to do my evening skincare before cooking tea. My boyfriend's on his way, so we're just going to chill out tonight and probably watch Summer Vigil. We've really been enjoying it, so I think we're going to watch another episode of that. For evening skincare, I predominantly use The Ordinary products. So I start with the glycolic acid. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is really good, but I am trying to work out what is causing this rash situation. I think it's my boyfriend's new kittens, because I am actually allergic to cats. I have only become allergic to cats in the last like 5 years, because I've had cats all my life and never had an issue. But yeah, I think that is what's like triggering it. I can't work out whether it's a new skincare product or something, but this glycolic acid I have actually used for quite a long time, so I definitely don't think it's this. The toner, I then go in with the niacinamide and zinc from The Ordinary. This I've used for, again, years. Probably around lockdown I started to use this, and I really liked it. I think it's very simple skincare. It's affordable. I'm also running out of this one, so need to repurchase. I think you can also get the bigger bottles of it, so I might do that this time. After applying that, I then go in with the moisturiser from The Ordinary as well. This is the Natural Moisturising Factors plus HA. I really like this as a moisturiser, especially in the evening. To change the battery of my camera, but anyway, that's basically all my skincare for the evening. And then I go in with the UK Lash serum. I put it on as if I'm putting eyeliner on. I've been using this every night for the last few months, and I've really seen such a difference in my lashes. If you're after a lash serum, want like a really natural look, I definitely recommend getting this one. So it's about 10:15 now. We're just going to watch a bit of TV and then go to bed, but I thought I'd close the vlog off here. If you've got this far, then thank you so much. Honestly, it means the world. And if you've enjoyed it, then let me know, because I'll definitely vlog a little bit more and hopefully vlog some days where I'm not just at home. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!